This is why Among Us is trying to copy Roblox. Hey guys, welcome back to RobloxMafia. Today we'll talk about why Among Us is trying to copy Roblox. Let's head into it. Among Us. Among Us is an online multiplayer social deduction game developed and published by American game studio Innersloth and released on June 15, 2018. The game takes place in a space-themed setting, in which players each take on one of two roles, most being crewmates, and a predetermined number being imposters. The goal of the crewmates is to identify the imposters, eliminate them, and complete tasks around the map. The imposters' goal is to covertly sabotage and kill the crewmates before they complete all of their tasks. Players suspected to be imposters may be eliminated via a plurality vote, which any player may initiate at any time. Crewmates win if all imposters are eliminated or all tasks are completed. Imposters win if there is an equal number of imposters and crewmates, or if a critical sabotage goes unresolved. While initially released in 2018 to little mainstream attention, it received an influx of popularity in 2020 due to many well-known Twitch streamers and YouTubers playing it. In response to the game's popularity, Among Us 2 was announced in August 2020. However, the planned sequel was cancelled a month later, and the team shifted their focus to improving the original game. Among Us has inspired internet memes and achieved a large following online.
I can't see anything. Wait, who's hatching? Is it Alex?
Me!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You got a koala.
Aww.
Nice. Let's.
Trouble in Terrorist Town. Trouble in Terrorist Town is a game mode for Gary's mod. The game is about a group of terrorists who have traitors among them, out to kill every other innocent terrorist. At the start of the round, 1 in 4 players is randomly selected to be a traitor, unknown to other players who aren't traitors themselves. Because the traitors are in the minority, they can acquire specialized equipment to dispatch innocents discreetly. A secondary innocent group, known as the Detectives, are picked once in every 8 players. These players are armed with a DNA scanner, the ability to see who the player last saw, and their own menu to acquire specialized equipment to find out who the traitors are. Roblox. Roblox is an online game platform and game creation system that allows users to program games and play games created by other users. Founded by David Baszucki and Eric Castle in 2004 and released in 2006, the platform hosts user-created games of multiple genres coded in the programming language Lua. For most of Roblox's history, it was relatively small, both as a platform and a company, due to both co-founder Baszucki's lack of interest in press coverage and it being lost among the crowd in a large number of platforms released around the same time. Roblox began to grow rapidly in the second half of the 2010s, and this growth has been accentuated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Roblox is free to play, with in-game purchases available through a virtual currency called Robux. As of August 2020, Roblox has over 164 million monthly active users, with it being played by over half of all children aged under 16 in the United States. Roblox has received generally positive reviews from critics. Trouble in Roblox Town. Trouble in Roblox Town is a Roblox recreation of a popular game mode in Gary's mod, a sandbox physics game, Trouble in Terrorist Town. In the game, players are separated into 3 uneven teams. Innocents, the most numerous, at 62.5% of the total amount of players in the server, detectives, only a few, at 12.5% of the total players in the game, and traitors, less than innocents, yet more than detectives, at 25% of the total players. The distribution of players into the teams depend on how many players are in the server. For example, if there are 12 players in a server, and all players are about to be assigned, about 7 players would become innocents, 2 players will be a detective, and the rest of the 3 players would be traitors. For the innocent, knowledge is power. Who is acting strangely? Who can be linked to evidence found on corpses? Who is still alive even? The round ends if either group is wiped out or if the timer ends, in which case the innocents win. Does that remind you of anything?
What is it?
It's just a bandicoot.
What is that?
What is that?
Among Us stole the concept. The similarities to TRT are clear as day. The imposters, more like the terrorists. The crewmates, more like the innocents. Among Us is just TRT in space, so I think it's a cheap ripoff and nothing more. Innersloth should focus on making original games instead of stealing everything from Roblox like every other game developer does nowadays. Guys, we get it. Roblox is simply the best, but I think you can create your own game without constantly copying, because I find it annoying, and I bet that a couple of you Robloxians do too. I will keep playing TRT like I'm supposed to. Get out of here if you think it's morally okay to play Among Us. This is creative theft. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.